Stadium taking on the Kansas City Royals. Spring training.
Diablo Stadium, so we're in our whites again, expecting nothing but great things from him on the mound.
All right, so what do you...
Guys like Mike Trout, who weren't in the lineup consistently last year due to injury. Guys like Carlos Rendon.
Sure, absolutely incredible. 130 in the third inning next.
He can be even better this year.
We've caught you up on just how good he was last year on the hill of Tempe, Diablo Stadium. First pitch in there for a strike here at the stadium. Excited to see Shohei. And gets away. Denny, you picked this day?
Well, allegedly.
What a lucky guy you are. Sports. 1-2 here to Kyle Isbell. First batter for the... He, without a doubt, got better and better. Shohei this season. Got him! What a start. Isbell goes down, one away.
Shohei picking up right where he left off in the second half right there. Getting the first punch out of his spring debut. Goes with the foul.
Momentarily, as Edward Olivares steps in to face Ohtani. That is a thing of... A one-line drive, base hit. Gets right by Michael Stefanik. Olivares hits that one hard.
Good swing right about it earlier, Patrick. The 0.87 average.
Olivares goes. Stassi throws down. Good throw. Did he get him? Nope. Dropped the ball. And that's a stolen base for Olivares. Good speed.
When hitters are getting in the batter's box, you have to look fastball against Shohei because it's mid to up. Hitters will tell you how dirty your stuff is as a pitcher.
And Demafar, he said it was the greatest season, in their opinion, in baseball history. 245 pitches, well, 2 innings. Got him. So 2 down. Here in the top of the first, 2 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani checks on Olivares at second. Ball 1.
I talked to Joe Madden about earlier today. What's the most important thing? Is it
Ohtani now 1-1 to O'Hearn. Misses there.
So much about being a professional athlete, and he's just trying to learn that.
Upton, the third out. So in the first inning, Mike Trout, Jared Walsh, Justin Upton in left. Max Stassi doing the catching of Shohei.
It's a bigger responsibility now, knowing now that Mike's going to come back and he's going to
2-2. And Mike strikes out.
Sure, Mike Matheny is pretty excited about that mound visit by his catcher Gallagher, even though it's a strikeout.
Brandon Marsh goes, and he's caught a rundown, but the ball gets away.
It worked out in their favor.
And that one, Marsh is going to go to third base, no throw.
Just be able to put the ball in play.
Right up the middle, off the glove. Could have a play at the plate. Marsh is in there, gets away. And Walsh is going for second base, the throw down. We got them all here. Beautiful day at Tempe Diablo. Upton draws a walk, tough and runs, batting .389. First pitch swinging. Max Stassi grounds out.
The batters will always show you how good your stuff is. And looking at how Shohei pounded the strike.
Manuel Rivera leading off the second inning for the Royals. Denny Hawking. Last season.
It's a nice introduction to the big leagues there.
With the Minnesota Twins, Denny Hawking. One with the Rockies. Another look at the way this pitch just falls off the tip. Here, that four-seamer 44% of the time. The slider, the split.
Slider, curveball, and then the devastating split as well. And the fastball to both sides. It's really, really difficult. Good luck.
2-2. Mike Trout.
Part of it was just going, give me that get me over slider for a strike to get ahead in counts. Just like he did right there.
No chance.
Gaining information, seeing all this stuff, and being able to understand how to.
Pretty sure that was Shohei. 1-2, got him looking. Beauty.
Phil. Spot right there. I mean, that's that slider, a little back.
Making stuff can do for Shohei Ohtani. Hit him. So Jacoby Jones gets hit on the first pitch. Spring training. Slipped out, just couldn't get. 2 down. Cam Gallagher Takes high. Strike one. Back 1-1. 2-1.
Case in point.
Let's see if you and Stassi are on the same page. Joe Madden still hasn't announced who his opening day starter is, despite being asked each and every.
Are right where they need to be in order to make sure that they're ready.
Thani is in there. Runner goes, foul back. Count remain with Joe Madden. I think Patrick Sandoval could be a sleeper pick. Well, he's an ace. Proves it right there. Got him looking. Shohei Ohtani. Great to see you on the bump. One of the best in the business. Graphics coordinator. Great here today. David Fletcher. Tough play at first base. Prado over to the pitcher. Singer, one down.
Up and it's a slower pace. You have to get familiarity with that. So I think they'd like to have some continuity there. Can I have value moving forward?
2-2. Line drive, center field. Rendon, yeah.
It's one of those things where, you know, okay, that spot shut down. Where can I?
Different breed. The list goes on and on. That was just from last season when people started to recognize. We were saying in sports history across the board, and it's nice to see Ohtani back out for a third inning of work.
Here with all the accolades he received as well.
Michael Garcia had never seen Shohei Ohtani. Now he could say he did.
And I'm not so sure how well he saw it. This is an absolute filth coming out of the arm. That's his two punch outs came looking.
This is such a thing.
Nobody.
So Kyle Isbell gets a second look at Shohei Ohtani. Pumps it in there for a strike. Inning 2-1. Just outside, didn't miss by much.
Red.
Can hear Ohtani grunting already. Line drive, right field. Marsh on his horse, gets by him. Goes to the wall, Trout's there to pick it up. Isbell going for third, and he will be in there. Marsh.
In scoring position here for the Royals.
Edward Olivares is back up. He singled back in the first inning, hit it hard.
Ball.
Foul back, jammed him. 0-2. Foul back again. So for the Halos. This is there, 1-2.
I've got to be able to anticipate it being there, and he does.
And once again, keeps it in front of him. Line drive, base hit, RBI. Olivares 2 for 2. It's 1-1. Nice at bat for Olivares. You know, his family watching this one with more. It's 1-1.